This is actually my first time in my entire life to wear a toga. When I mentioned that to Ma'am Nelly kanina, sabi niya, "Did you ever graduate from college?" So ngayon nag-iisip ako. Nag-iisipan ko ngayon, nag-graduate ba ako sa college? But nonetheless, let me first greet our Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Ray Dean Salvosa. Sir. Of course, our Board of Trustees President, Dr. Nancy Flores. Members of the Executive Council, Academic Affairs, our faculty members, our students, and most especially, our parents who are with us today. I'm deeply honored to stand before you today on this special and momentous occasion, the 77th commencement exercise of this esteemed institution. And I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the university for bestowing upon me the privilege of addressing our graduates today. First and foremost, let me acknowledge the profound significance of this day. To the graduates who are filled with so much courage and energy, you have worked tirelessly, persevered through countless challenges, and demonstrated unwavering dedication to reach this milestone. Your unwavering presence, or your presence here today, is a testament of your unwavering commitment to knowledge, education, and excellence. I would say that today is the culmination of your parents' dreams. Tomorrow, you will be chasing your own dreams. But the way you choose and pursue your dreams tomorrow will be determined by the choices that you have to make today, and the days after, and many days after. Sabi nga nila, the choices that you make will actually define your character and your future. In the same manner, the choices that achieving your dreams will actually be influenced by the choices that you make to establish your character and your profession. First and foremost, let me acknowledge the profound significance of this day. And I must express my deep appreciation for the sentiment expressed in this invitation, which spoke of transparency, accountability, and inclusivity. These values resonate deeply inside me with our shared vision for a brighter future. So as we gathered here today to celebrate your achievements, let us remember that corruption in education is not about gaining knowledge. It's about how we use that knowledge to shape the world around us. Transparency is the cornerstone of trust and accountability that ensure that trust is upheld. These principles are not just vital in governance, but in every facet of life. Embracing transparency and accountability means taking responsibility for our actions and decisions. And in doing so, we contribute to building a more just and equitable society. The lack of transparency and accountability are the main reasons why I made a tough decision to stand up and raise the issue of pervasive corruption in this country. It was an inconvenient truth that I have to disclose to the people, to the Filipino people. Inconvenient truth in the sense that alam natin it is existing pero ayaw natin magsalita. Sadly, corruption is now a norm in the government, and good governance is just an exception. Ang tanong natin, bakit wala sa mga political leaders natin ang nagsasalita? Bakit kukunti lang ang tumatayo at sumasalungat sa ganitong sistema? Dahil kaya sa tinatawag nating MAP, masarap ang pera. Or in English, MID, money is delicious. A few days after my speech in Camp Crame, when it went out in social media, my phone went busy. Calls and text messages came streaming in. Most of the text messages were a manifestation of support. But there were also messages that cautioned me to go slow and to stop. Sabi nila, you will be up against impenetrable wall. I told them I will not abandon this crusade. Otherwise, if I give up, it is as if, by way of default, I've already given up on the future of our young leaders who are in front of us today. We have given up on the future of our children, of our grandchildren, and from a higher perspective, we have already given up on the survival of our nation. I remember the words of John F. Kennedy when he said, if it is not us, then who? If not now, then when? It will be a difficult battle. Believe me, I have prepared myself for this. Character assassination abound. I was even portrayed as a gambling lord, a drug lord, and a very corrupt mayor, government official. But I never expected that they will be so ruthless, so malicious, and so cruel that he even portrayed my two grandsons, an 8-year-old and a 14-year-old, as drug addicts, and my daughters as prostitutes. They have tried too hard. They need to do harder to break me, to stop me from doing this. I will keep the fire burning. It's not about me. I'm not running for president. I'm not running for congressman. I'm not running for senator, contrary to those allegations. It's about this country. It's about the future generations and the future generations to come. Inclusivity is the foundation upon which our diverse, vibrant Cordilleran culture stands. Our region is rich in tradition and history. It is our duty to preserve and celebrate this, while also welcoming new perspective and ideas. Inclusivity is not only about accepting differences, but actively seeking them out, learning from the truth, learning from them, and growing together as a community. The University of the Cordilleras has equipped you not only with knowledge, but with the values that will guide you in pursuit of excellence. You are the torchbearers of our future. And I have no doubt that you will carry on with these principles of good governance with you, igniting positive change, starting the spark, blazing the trail, creating a conflagration so that our fires will touch more lives. Make a big difference wherever you go. Be the drivers of social change. I want to congratulate each and every one of you for your remarkable achievements. And I would like also to thank our parents as well for your patience. Finally, you can say, I have achieved something for my kid. To our graduates, with your vision, commitment, and sense of purpose, you are now ready to embark on your respective journeys, armed with the tools to make a positive change in this world. Before I end, let me share with you this story about Monty Roberts. It's all about chasing and achieving your dreams. Monty Roberts came from a very poor family. This is a true story. Ang father niya is just a caretaker sa isang ranch, taking care of the horses. Monty goes to class. Unfortunately, he's always absent. He's always late. He doesn't pass his assignment. Most of the time, he failed in his exams. One day, while in school, sabi ng teacher, class, we have a new exercise today. I want you to draw what you want to be 20 years from now. So the kids started drawing. After 2 hours, the teacher came back, collected all the drawings. After 2 weeks, she was back in class, distributing the papers. Monty was looking at the papers of his classmates. Tinitignan niya. Wow, 98, 99, 96, 95. Here comes his paper. It says, letter F. And then, see me after class. After class, he went to the teacher. Teacher, you want to see me? Sabi ng teacher, do you know what letter F means? No, teacher, I've never seen a letter before on my grade. It means you failed. And that's why I want to talk to you. Why did I fail, teacher? Will you explain to me your drawing? Sabi niya, teacher, this is a big ranch with a big mansion with a lot of beautiful horses. And that's me right there. That's me right there. And I own this place. The teacher said, and that's precisely the reason why I failed you. Why? Because you can never be that person. You come from a very poor family and you don't even do good in class. What am I going to do, teacher? Well, all you have to do is change your drawing and be realistic about it. Monty went home, talked to his dad. Sabi niya, Dad, I think I have a big problem with the teacher. And when he explained it, sabi ng dad niya, you know, son, your teacher is right. If you want to pass her subject, you need to change your drawing. But you know, son, whatever you decide on, whatever your choice is, whatever makes you happy, I'm going to support you. That night, Monty was not able to sleep, thinking, what am I going to do with this? The following day, pumunta siya sa teacher. He submitted a piece of paper. And the teacher saw that piece of paper. She got angry and she said, Monty, I'm going to fail you. You insulted me. Umiyak, sabi ni Monty, teacher, you can always take away my grades, but you can never take away my dreams. Hindi pa po ako tapos. 25 years, fast forward. As I've said, this is a story of Monty Roberts from Southern California. 25 years, fast forward. The teacher with a group of students were touring a big ranch with a big mansion, with a lot of beautiful horses. They went inside the museum. Lots of crafts, lots of arts. Suddenly, something caught her eye. Something quite familiar to her. She can't recall. She went closer, closer, closer. And tears swelled up in her eyes. And she started crying. Because on that wall, nicely framed, was a piece of paper. And it says, letter F, and see me after class. Once again, the choices that you make will define your future. The choices that you make will define your character. Remember, the world is waiting for your contributions. And I have every confidence that you will make the University of the Cordilleras very, very proud. And Baguio City, very proud as well. May your futures be filled with success, fulfillment, and a steadfast commitment to the values that define our Cordilleran spirit. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Mabuhay po.
relevant, eye-opening, yet heartwarming message, Mary Beth.